In this part, a guy ready to attack on Lin K. Lin K attack on the guy and he die. Shi Yuan was shocked to seeing that. Then the Shi Yuan and the other guy together attack on the Lin K. Lin K call the wind power and attack on their neck and they died. Daoshin was surprised that what happened. Lin K asked to the Daoshin that what is going on here. They are from your family, right? Daoshin replied to him that I don't know either. Probably. Something happened after I left. Sometime later, the dead bodies of the Shi Yuan and the other two guy suddenly disappeared from there. Lin K looking at that sight and say that looks like these people also have some relations with the ghost in you from before. Daoshin asked to the Lin K that do you speak our language? Lin K replied to her that it's way too easy to master a language for a martial artist. Daoshin thinking that the Great Wu Empire has such a long history. My country is just nothing compared to it. Maybe I should make the right choice and follow him. Then Daoshin asked to him that Mr. Lin, where are we going now? Lin K replied to her that let's go find out what happened in your family. Daoshin said to him that you just killed Shi Yuan and the others. My family will know about this information soon. Lin K asked to her that what? Are you afraid? Daoshin replied to him that I have chosen to follow you, so I am willing to die with you. Lin K say that is good. Get the carriage prepared and lead the way. On the other side, in the Daoshin family hall, one guy knees down and inform them that Shi Yuan and the others are killed. Grandfather was shocked and say that Shi Yuan and the others are killed. The guy said to him that I saw it with my own eyes. Then grandfather asked to the guy that besides, it was a young man and Lewei was with him. The guy replied to him that yes. One man said to the grandfather that Daoshin Lewei has betrayed her family. Grandfather said to the Mr. Keon that what do you think of this? Mr. Keon replied to him, the shrine ghost told me that the person who killed the ghost king clone must be a very powerful martial artist from the Great Wu Empire. The undercover man said it was a young man. As far as I know, someone who is that powerful can't be so young. I don't think he is as powerful as we heard, or was I wrong? At that moment, a guard came there and say that we have got intruders. A man stand up and replied to him that how dare they. Then the guard tells him that it's Miss Daoshin and a young man from another country. Grandfather was also shocked and say that so soon. Mr. Keon say that looks like a powerful martial artist from the Wu Empire has come here. One man in the hall said to Mr. Keon that he is just nothing compared to you. After that, when Lin K and Miss Daoshin reached on the Daoshin family, all the members of the hall were also came outside of the hall for competition to Lin K. One guy ordered to the other guys that kill him. Lin K called the storm dragon power and attack on them. In that attack they all killed. Then the army soldiers came there. Captain say that gunners, be ready. And ordered them to fire on Miss Daoshin and Lin K. Lin K called the safety shield power and they both saved in that attack. Captain and soldiers were shocked and say that how is this possible? Miss Daoshin said to them that Mr. Lin is really an immortal. After that, Lin K called the palm flower power and attack on them. They all dead in that attack. After that Mr. Keon came there and asked to Lin K that you ate such a powerful martial artist, but you just slaughtered these commoners. What kind of martial master are you anyway? Man saying to Keon that please, kill him. Kill the traitor Daoshin Lewei as well. She took an enemy. Here. You have to tear them to pieces. Daoshin was afraid and say Mr. Lin. Lin K replied to her that don't worry. As long as I am here, no one can hurt you. Keon was angrily saying to Lin K that how arrogant you are. No one can stop me from killing the person that I want to kill. Then Mr. Keon draw their sword in front of Lin K and attack on them. Lin K called the shield power and saved in that attack. Keon thinking that how come there suddenly is a powerful martial master in the Great Wu Empire. Why didn't I hear of him before? Could he be one of the warriors from the legendary Great Wu County? After that, Mr. Keon asked to Lin K that who are you and what do you do in the Great Wu Empire? Lin K replied to him that you don't deserve to know my name. If you can survive my attack, you will find out who I am. Then Lin K called the wind storm power and attack on Keon. Keon was the sword master and tried to defend himself. But Keon didn't stop the attack and say that how is this possible? I finally know who you are now, but it's already too late. Keon fell down on the floor and died. Two men who already there, when they saw the sword master died, both were afraid. Then one man bring their sword and saying to Lin K that stay away from me. Lin K attack on the man head and he die. After that, they both entered into the Daoshin hall, where the grandfather sitting. When they saw the Daoshin, he said to her that my granddaughter you are finally back. Daoshin replied to him that granddaughter. You have never treated me as your granddaughter in your heart, right? Grandfather asked to her that, Lawei what makes you think so? She replied to him that you asked Shi Yuan to kill me at the port, didn't you? And why is there a ghost in me? Grandfather said to her that I just asked them to take you back. As for the ghost, there is nothing I can do either. Mr. Tengyuan from the ghost shrine asked me to work for him. He is such a powerful ghost tamer and has the support of Mr. Keon. There is no way I can refuse him. Daoshin replied to him that it's too late to tell me this now. Then grandfather said to Lin K that are you the powerful martial master from the Great Wu Empire? I heard what was happening out there. I guess you have killed Mr. Keon and all of my retainers. I am the only one left now. It's easy for you to kill me. Then grandfather asked to him, but why do you have to turn my granddaughter against me? Lin K replied to him that you just overestimated yourself. I kept you alive just because I have something to ask you. Grandfather agree and say that I am willing to tell you everything you want to know. My family has money to burn in a vast territory. You can have them all. You will be the owner of the land. I will give you any beautiful women you want, no matter who they are. The beautiful maids, distinguished ladies, famous geisha, you name it. Lin K replied to him that no, thanks. I have better choices. After that, Lin K put hand on the head of grandfather and called the soul search skill. Power. In this way he knowing about the ghost. Then Lin K say that a ghost is the remaining soul of an immortal realm martial master. Interesting. Lin K thinking that someone that practices martial arts will be able to live about 150 years. If he or she takes some elixirs or spiritual fruits, he or she will be able to live about 180 years. However, after the body perishes, the soul can still live for hundreds of years. If the soul reaches the immortal realm, it can live longer indeed. But I still don't think an immortal realm soul can do that. Power, chi, and soul are the three fundamental factors for a martial artist. After reaching the divine level, the soul can live several days without a body. If those people from the ghost shrine reach the divine level, they will be able to live hundreds of years more indeed. However, what's the point of becoming a ghost on the condition that the body will perish? In this case, they will be unable to reach the immortal realm forever it. If you want to become an immortal, you will have to reach the immortal realm first. Next day, when Lin K taking a bath in the pool, Daoshin came there, and asked to him that Mr. Lin, do you want me to serve you? I am still a virgin. Lin K said to her that how is the takeover of your family business going? Daoshin replied to him that the rest of my family dare not to resist, because they are all afraid of you. Mr. Uncle Daoshin Sanlang is the first one to surrender. I have sent him to gather our force in different places. The whole Daoshin family will be in your hands in a few days. Then Lin K said to her that this is good. As long as I have control over your family, I don't need to worry that I can't find the ghosts. Daoshin relied to him that you are an immortal ghosts are certainly no match for you. On the other side, in the ghost shrine, one girl and Mr. Tengyuan and Mr. Shaoxi talking to each other about Lin K and Daoshin family. Mr. Tengyuan said to them that who on earth is this man? He killed all the people in the Daoshin family in a day. Mr. Shaoxi replied to him that the Daoshin family is not weak at all. If we want to kill him, we can't fight him directly. We have to kill those gunners first. He killed everyone in the Daoshin family. Besides, it's said even Mr. Keon was killed by his magic spells. He must be one of the most powerful martial artists in the Great Wu Empire. Is he the inheritor of the Great Wu Empire Master Sect or Ancient Martial Sect? Mr. Tengyuan was surprised and say that the Great Master Sect. The Ancient Martial Sect. That is impossible. These ancient sects have disappeared for a long time. The superior of the Great Wu Empire won't allow them to stage a comeback. Then Mr. Shaoxi thinking and say that then who could it be? I have never heard there is such a powerful martial artist for 30 years. The most famous martial artist Chen Schwanz also died in a fight. Then the girl saying to them, Thar, I am afraid that you both have guessed wrong according to what I know from my men. Mr. Tengyuan replied to her that, oh, Yuji, who is it then? Then Yuji show him a magical mirror. This Maro show that what happened during the fight. Yuji say that you may see for it yourselves. This is what happened during the fight. He used one attack only to kill everyone in the Daoshan family and Kion Junti. Xiaoxi was surprised and say that he looks so young. How can he be so powerful? Why is there such a powerful young martial artist in the Great Wu Empire? It doesn't make any sense. Yuji asked to Xiaoxi that what if he is more than a martial artist? Mr. Tengyuan saying to them that he is so young and powerful. And he is from the Great Wu Empire. Could he be Lin Haoshan? They were surprised and thinking that Lin Haoshan is the youngest martial artist master in the Great Wu Empire. Xiaoxi was shocked and asked to them that how is that possible? We have never offended Lin Haoshan. Why would he came here and try to make things difficult for us? Then Tengyuan replied to him that do you forget that Lin Haoshan is just one step away from the immortal realm? What do you think he wants most now? Xiaoxi asked to the Tengyuan, Thar, do you mean he wants to know how to reach the immortal realm? Tengyuan replied to him that except for the immortal realm and the Ghost King, what else do you think he is interested in? All the powerful martial artists disappeared. No one has reached the immortal realm for the past 10 years in the Great Wu Empire. The best way to know the immortal realm for Lin Haoshan is to come here to fight us. And this time, he chose us as the target. Then they all stand up and Tengyuan said to that however, Lin Haoshan made the wrong choice. No matter how powerful he is still no match for the Ghost King because he hasn't reached the immortal realm. After that, Tengyuan said to Yuji, that ask your men to keep a close eye on Lin Haoshan. I am going to tell the Ghost King what happened. If he dare come here, I will kill him. Yuji knees down and say that yes. On the other side, Daoshan and Lin K walk away and talking to each other. Suddenly Lin K feel someone follow them. Lin K turned back and caught the men with his power of magic spell. Lin K said to the guy that how dare you follow me all the way here. Then Lin K caught the guy neck. Daoshan was shocked and say that he is from the Yueying family. What is he doing here? Lin Aoa asked to the guy that are those people following me all the time your companions? Daoshan tells the Lin K that he will never tell you anything, even if you are going to kill him. Lin K said to the guy that really? Then go to hell. Lin K fire magic spell on the guy and he die. After that, they again walk away. Daoshan said to him that the Yueying family is one of the greatest families here. It's said that their leader is a very charming lady, who is called Yuji. She assassinated many important people, so she is very famous. Mr. Lin, you shouldn't look down upon them. Being different from swordsmen, they live to kill. They will poison, set up, trick, and assassinated others. Every one of them is very good at assassinating people. And they have many dirty tricks, they have killed many big shots. You have to be careful. Lin K replied to her that it's all right. I will just kill them with my sword, no matter what tricks they use. Let's go. Now that they have found us, we might as well go to meet them right now. After that, they going to the ghost shrine. In front of the ghost shrine Lin K loudly say that Lin Haoshan from the Great Wu Empire requires to see you, the Ghost King. At that moment Yuji, Zaiyaxi and Tengyuan came out from the shrine. Tengyuan said to him that dear Mr. Lin, I am Tengyuan Yihong, the servant of the Ghost King. On behalf of the Ghost Shrine, I welcome your presence. We know why you are here, Mr. Lin. The Ghost King is glad that you are here. He is willing to help you. Please come in. Lin K replied to him that okay. Then Tengyuan gesture toward the shrine and tells him that Mr. Lin, this is the shrine, where we worship the Ghost King. He is waiting for you in it. Daoshan was worried and say Mr. Lin. Lin K replied to her that it's all right. Just wait for me here. After that, Lin K came to the shrine ghost building to meet the Ghost King. Zaiyaxi seeing towards the Daoshan and thinking that she looks not bad. Yuji is not prettier than her. After the Ghost King kills Lin Haoshan, I am going to take her as my servant. Lin K entered to the hell, where the Ghost King sitting on the floor. When the ghost seeing the Lin K, he said to him that I am looking forward to your presence here. Please take a seat. I am Guozhang Changjung. You come here to see me from the Great Wu Empire, don't you? Lin Ke replied to him that yes, but I didn't expect you to keep on living this way. The king ghost said to him that I couldn't reach the immortal realm, so I was left with no choice but to become a ghost to keep on living. The last Earth immortal in the Great Wu Empire disappeared 1,000 years ago. And after that, I have never heard of anyone reaching the immortal realm. Lin Ke asked to him that have you been there before? Ghost King replied to him that was been there 2,000 years ago. I once visited the Great Master sect, the most powerful sect at that time, and talked with the leader of the ghost sect. I also went to the martial mountain and saw how martial arts and magic spells integrated. The Great Wu Empire is really powerful and has a long history of martial arts and magic spells. It really has so many immortal cultivators. Then Lin Ke asked to him that according to what you said, will those who reach the immortal realm be able to become earth immortal? The king ghost replied to him that is what says in those ancient books. But I have never heard of anyone who did that. Although there are lots of people who reached the immortal realm in the Great Wu Empire before. Then we started to suspect if what is written in those books is true. No one has ever made it. Probably, the earth immortal is just a speculation of those ancient people. Lin Ke surprised and asked to him that you couldn't make it, so you chose to learn ghost spells and become a ghost. The king ghost laughs and replied to him that is right. I was left with no choice but to choose this road. After I become a ghost immortal, I will have a body again if there are enough people worshipping me. Then I will be able to live hundreds of years more. Why didn't do it?